Alrighty then, let's talk about it. Jalen Hurts. It said to be getting married without a prenuptial agreement, which got a lot of the older dudes went through it, um, who went through it, telling him not to do it. At the end of the day, and it started by you see it started. This started by media takeout, but then you got iHeart talking about it. So you can take what media takeout say for a grain of salt, but also, ain't no more warning nobody. This younger generation don't listen, and what you warning them for? Let's keep it real. What you warning anybody for? I say the same thing on the Free Game 89 channel and in the Patreon. Both links inside the link tree in the description. Both links in the description, by the way. But hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Check out the music entertainment playlist, NFL playlist, real 101 playlist, right? I say this the same thing about the women, is that a lot of women continue to be single mothers. Teen pregnancy numbers are still too high for my liking. And women have all this data on being single mothers, teen pregnancies, all this data, and they still continue to do it. Can't nobody feel bad for them. And all this information on marriage, you can't continue to feel bad for men who keep going to get trapped in marriages. You cannot feel bad for men who continue to get trapped in marriages, continue to get married without prenuptial agreements, continue to get married with the government in their marriage. How do you weed this out? You start talking to a woman, you might wait, what you feel about a prenup, or what you feel about getting married without with a contract between us and not the government. And they be like, no, I don't want no prenup. You already know how to play it. Either you give her the Manolo boot, or you have your fun with her, strap up and keep it moving. Simple as that. The women that don't have an issue with signing the prenups or doing a marriage without the government paperwork involved, those are the women with something to lose. You know what I'm saying? When a woman got nothing to lose and everything to gain, you could say, she's a lawyer. His girl's a lawyer. What the hell that mean? And when I say that, one of the reasons why a woman's money won't matter, and one of the other reasons why a woman's money won't matter, and another reason why you don't care about the degrees is because it means nothing. She can make all the money. Tiana Taylor got on the internet claim talking about she made all this money, but she still wanted to spend Ahmad's money. She still needed Ahmad's money. You might ask why that is. Women don't have any overhead when it comes to spending. They have no overhead. They spend recklessly without no regard because they always getting bailed out. They can always go find a sucker to buy them a BBL. They can always find them a sucker to give them some money to pay their rent. They live a dangerous, thrill-seeking lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Even the guys they choose to be with, it's a thrill-seeking lifestyle. So I always know I can get a sucker to pay my bills and pay my debt, then leave him for the bum-ass ninja that I know ain't going to do shit for me. They live that lifestyle. They live it. They always feel like I'm going to get bailed out. Somebody's going to bail. My kid's going to bail me out. My ex-husband going to bail me out. The ex I broke up with no reason gonna help me out. Some bum I meet or some dude I meet and I'm a finesse I really don't like, he gonna help me out. That's just what it is. So no matter what her occupation is, and Jalen Hurts he's one of those ones. He got black women that's just like his managers or his accountants and stuff. He that. That's what he believe in, And Umar was the same thing. He believed in black women and look what happened to him. So it says NFL superstar Jalen Hurts making headlines, not for just a Super Bowl matchup, but for his decision to marry fiance allegedly Brianna Bree Rivera Barrows without a prenuptial agreement. You know what I'm saying? He said in New York, October 12th, bride Burrows and Jalen Hurts attended to. Okay, we are. Burrows is no ordinary fiance. She's a brilliant, accomplished in private. She helps with Canisius, Georgia. Graduate cum laude, University of Alabama. She has a degree in political science and Spanish, earned an MBA at Alabama, where she is the vice president of MBA associations. She worked at IBM as a senior client experienced consultant, is now an AI partner at the firm. She has also been active in mentorship programs aimed at preparing minority students in their business careers. My thing is this. Despite her impressive resume, Burrow keeps a low problem. That don't mean shit. Let me tell you this, man. when you hear about all these things that, oh, she's accomplished, she's did this, she's did that, they still want your shit. And some of the things that he may done in the past that pissed her off, he may cheated to piss her off, or he may did something to make her mad. Women keep score. Women keep score. So when they break bad, they got a laundry list of reasons why they gonna leave you. Even though they told you it was okay, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, but it ain't okay. It ain't okay. They just keeping score. You know, you know. So I'm telling y'all, so but but yeah, they always want to spend your money. They can have their own money, but they want to spend your money. You got to remember that. You know, come on, they always want to spend your money because the way they spend money, it don't really matter. You can say, oh, she got this. You always, even though she less likely to break bad than a woman with absolutely nothing. But if you pose a question to a woman like, hey man, let's get it. What you think about a prenup? Oh no, I ain't do it. All right, bet. And most people think a prenup is just you take what you brought in the relationship and I take mine. No, it's an agreement that involves the government. And between that, in a contract with the government is a contract with the government. I mean, a contract between you and her don't involve the government. It's a prenuptial agreement that doesn't involve the government. Now, one of the downfalls to it is probably like, hey man, I can't share your health insurance or something like that. That might be a downside to it. That a marriage makes sure actually you can do some things as far as health insurance and that you probably couldn't do with the government. You couldn't do without the government. I don't care nothing about that. That's one of the things you ask early on. With a woman, if she said, "Oh no, I can't get married without with a prenup," I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You like, well, she made millions with me. Now she got your millions. There's no reason for these dudes to be getting married, bro. Real talk. There's no reason for these dudes to really be getting married in your prime. Hell no. Hell no. For what? If she gonna leave, she gonna leave. Fuck it. I got the money. I got the bag. I got the status. I'll marry you after I retire. And a lot of these dudes retire and they break bad. And I'm gonna talk about this on the other channel. A lot of women try to measure a man on being married. Oh, is you married? Is you married? What that got to do with anything? That does being married is not the measure of a man. We don't judge other men because they're married or not married. Nobody looks at that. If most married men were to consult other men or younger men about being married, they would tell you my whole experience was them telling me not to get married. So I'm saying don't get married without having kids. Like if she gonna leave because you won't marry her, let her leave. Real spill, let her leave. Ain't nothing special about old girl. More times than not, it's nothing that you can't find on the street or you can't find again. But these dudes be flat out suckers. Now he may make it through this, but I guarantee you, when you see this type of shit going on with women, they never ask Oprah to get married. They're not even asking Rihanna to get a prenup and marry A$AP Rocky. She got 2 kids. You never see them ask women who got status or who got money to get a prenuptial agreement. You never see it. You never see it. You never see it. You never see it. It's always the man. They got the money. Oh, why you ain't getting married? Why y'all not getting married? I don't understand. Why y'all not getting married? What's taking them so long? But when it's a woman, peep game. like Oprah or Rihanna, who got something to lose like that, she never asked them to marry. They never asked her to marry Stedman. They never asked Oprah to marry Stedman. Am I wrong? They never asked Oprah to marry Stedman. Never. 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 So I'll be telling y'all, pay a peep game. You know, you go, oh, she the one, and took a look and take this file. You want to take this. A man, he could find that woman if he searched the world 1,000 times over again. She can't find a guy like him 2 times over. And I'm being nice by saying 2 times, but if he know her more than anybody, this could be a wild rumor. But hey, check out the NFL playlist, music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit the link. First link in the description. You'll find me everywhere. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere. Join the Patreon, Free Game 89 channel, social media, donations. Best way to donate, just thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.